Hey, how's it going, everyone? So, I am working on my math homework right now. I'm getting through it, but it's been taking me forever. I started around, I want to say 9:30 or so, and it's almost 2 now, and I'm still not done with it. So, it's kind of frustrating. Um, I This doesn't seem like the equations that it's giving me are really working. Um, I don't really know. I'm trying though, so I'll get through it hopefully. I have like a what grade do I have on this yet? I have an 85% right now on this assignment, so I could just leave it the way it is and call it good and just take the 85% and save myself the stress. But that probably isn't going to work because I need to know the material so that I can pass the test on Tuesday. I can't just settle for what I have and hope to do good on the test if I don't understand the concept behind the question and stuff. So yeah, it kind of been a stressful day. Um, it's happened a lot. I'm trying to find a balance between work and play pretty much. I don't. I guess I just don't really know how to balance it. Either I do one of two things. Either I spend my entire time working on the homework and not do anything fun, but not take any breaks or anything. And that's how I was able to place into the math class that I'm in, is because I studied so hard. Otherwise, I wouldn't have placed in this class. I would have been 2 classes behind the one I am now, or something like that. Well, no, I placed in the last class I took, and then I got into this class. So if I didn't study as much as I did before, I would have been I would have started a class behind the class that I took last quarter. So yeah, no. Anyway, so if I hadn't studied that much, I wouldn't be here right now in this class. And it shows that I know how to study, but I need to figure out how to unwind too. Because the other thing is, sometimes I take too much time unwinding and not enough time studying. So I need to find a new balance. Um, it's really hard because I am working so much. I know I mention work almost every single time on one of my vlogs. I need to stop doing that because it's probably not healthy. But it's such a big part of my life. I'm trying so hard to better myself so that later on in life I don't have to work as hard. And it sucks because all my friends want me to, party with them and have fun and and I've done that before. I've gotten so sick that I've thrown up for 3 hours, and it's fun, but it takes so much out of you. So I was like, I can't do this anymore. I can't go to you guys' parties, on a weekly basis because they do it every single weekend pretty much. Sometimes not as hardcore as other times, but yeah. So it feels like my friends are starting to distance themselves from me a little bit, which is kind of depressing because I really do like hanging out with them, but I just don't think they understand why I'm doing what I do. Um, I do what I do because I want to make sure I can pay my bills, and I bought a house and I have to pay for that and save money and do all those other things. And then once I'm done with all the hardcore stuff, which hopefully won't be much longer, maybe I'll be doing this for another year and then I'll be done. And then I'll just have one job and not have to go to school anymore, and then I'll start to be able to actually do other things. But right now, I'm not in that position to really take a break, because, that's what my mind is saying, is I'm not really supposed to be having fun right now, or, well, I don't know if that's even the best way to describe it. I just don't think I should relax right now. I need to just keep going, and I'm just worried I'm going to burn myself out. And I don't know what, I'm trying to balance it, and I'm going to have to figure out how to do that better. Um, because starting to it is starting to wear on me a little bit, and I don't know. I just got to figure it out. Anyway, so yeah, so I am doing my homework right now. I have, let's see, how many more problems do I have? 3, 4, 5. I have 5 problems left. It took me over an hour to do one problem. It's not easy, and I'm taking 2 hard classes at the same time. I've never really done that. When I was just going to school and working one job, I was taking 3 classes at a time. And I was doing 1 hard class and then 2 easier classes. And it seemed to work out. And then after school, I would work for a few hours and then come home. And then it came to the point where it was too much, and my grades started to fall, and I dropped out of school because I was like, this is too hard. I can't do this anymore. So I took 3 years off of school, and I never should have done that. That's part of the reason why I'm trying to work so hard right now, is because I regret not getting it done when I was supposed to. But now I am working over twice as much as I was before, and I am taking 2 hard classes on top of that. So what made me drop out of school before was nothing compared to what I'm actually going through right now. But I can't let that bring me down. I've gotten so far with working as hard as I have, and I am not gonna let that. I'm not gonna let something discourage the progress that I've done. And that's part of the reason why I wanted to start doing these vlogs, is I wanted to document the hard times of my life and the good times of my life, and use that as motivation for later on in life when I actually am doing other things. And if I hit a roadblock or something, I can look back at these videos and say, you got through this, you can get through this, So, yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is, life is hard, and you're always going to go through challenges, but use the bad parts of your life or the good parts of your life, and look back on it and learn from it, and use it to motivate yourself, to fuel your motivation, and that will help you progress in life better, I think. And I think that is something I've learned, and I do find that working as much as I do and doing the schoolwork as much as I do, it actually makes me feel better. Sitting on the couch and playing video games or watching movies, yeah, it helps for that 2-hour period or whatever it is. Get your mind off of stressful things that are going on in your life right now. It helps for that short period of time that you're actually doing that activity. But once you're done, at least what I found is once I'm done doing that activity, the time when I'm not doing anything, once I am done, I realize, well, shoot, I should have been doing something else. Sorry, I'm reading a text message. Um, when I'm done watching the movie, I feel crappy because I was like, well, I could have utilized that time to study and get a good grade on my tests and stuff. And this whole week, I actually haven't really been working as hard as I should have been, I don't think. And that's part of the reason why I'm falling behind in the class right now. I had to file an extension for the assignment I'm doing right now. This assignment was due on Thursday night, and I wasn't done. I probably had half of the problems done, maybe not even half, and I asked for the teacher for an extension, and she gave it to me. And now it's due tonight, and then I have another assignment that's due on Tuesday, and then I have my test on Tuesday. So, yeah, where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. So I think I just don't feel like I was working as hard as I should have been, and I need to fix that. Anyway, I think my battery is starting to die. I think. I don't really know. I don't know what's going on with that. It's a new camera, so I'm trying to figure out stuff on there. I don't know if the memory's full. I don't know. I don't know if I'm still talking to you or if it's even gonna work. So anyway, sorry about this rambling today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be at the school most of the day tomorrow. Gonna be talking to a tutor and try to see what they can do for me. But tomorrow night I'll send you guys a vlog. That's what I usually do. I do it at night usually anyway. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will try to be as productive as I can today. So I will be prepared for the test on Tuesday. So have a good one. See ya.